Hey everyone, I'm Mousy Gamer, and welcome back to Pyre. Is there anything inside here I need to take a look at real fast? No. Okay. Then we will continue our journey. At dawn, Belfred is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. Okay. Sklorin Shore. It's ice. You get clear of the woods at last, and arrive in lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Aladil. That's the best I can get to pronouncing it. Sorry. You will have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Wilfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan to which he alluded. You banded together with a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible. Am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you? He looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject, and only know the truth of how you feel. What does freedom mean to me? Doing what you want, achieving inner peace, having no master, going where you please, to feel true love, living without fear, nothing at all. Remain silent. Ooh. For the time being, that would remain silent, but I feel I should remain silent, but I'm going to actually go with this one. You tell Wilfred that freedom means living without fear and not being subject to persecution or retaliation for one's thoughts and choices. He considers your remark for a short while. Good answer, my girl. I happen to agree. Fear takes hold in freedom's wake. But fear is a natural impulse. Is it not? A common feeling we all share from time to time. A deeply rooted impulse, there to aid our judgment and spur us on to acts of courage. If not for fear, I doubt we could accomplish very much in life. And, just now, we stand upon the brink of accomplishing something vital. He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live life without fear, just as your reader stated. To be able to indulge one's curiosity and passions, at least the ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, or what you choose to think or not. He looks out toward the distant mountains. Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more, and you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. It designed to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned foundation founding principles, I'm having trouble reading again, have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in. He turns to you and everyone again, looking to each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan then is this: we free each other from the downside through the rights, then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the spiral sanctum. Yep. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest. You're plotting revolt. Just so, I am asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now, that we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this, nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way, if you wish. Live out your remaining days here like so many others. So if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now. Velfried pauses for a time, examining each member of the group. No one stirs. Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not, but all of you are bound together through the rights and are integral to our plan. Remember that. Integral. You seek true freedom. You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth, but together you can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. That is my promise. Then he lets out a long breath. That's it. I ask you all to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit. Velfrid turns toward the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said, and plots the wagon's northern path. I am quite boggled. There's more to this than what he says. Beyond lies Mount Elodie? Oh? No, I'm not going to be able to say it. The mountain. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent. And Tizo has something to talk to me about. Tizo? No, Tizo has a right. Why, hello, my lovely reader. What might I do for you? Not a problem. Simply indicate who it is to be my student for the time. Tizo, are you up for this? You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Tizo. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although that really is not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. Tizo soon appears in heed of the summons. Kiriki? Tizo seems to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. Why, thank you, Tizo. I don't know exactly if I'm gonna be able to make it to the summit or not, but I'm gonna try. Once more, into the book. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen up. Listen well, imp. You answer to me here. Tizo indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin Sandra's trial. You know the formalities, of course. Show me, then, what you have learned thus far about the rites. Here in this ritual, in this trial, it shall be just you, my beyonders, and your lovely reader. Let us see now how you fare. Ooh. Oh. That's not good. I was yawning. Ooh. Gotcha. Boom. Ow. Okay. Dropped. Dropped. And banished. No! Thank you. Of course, I got to find a way to... get around these guys. No. Dang it. Ah, we're tied. Nope. I'm doomed. Sandra. Tizo is frustrated at having failed Sandra's challenge. Come now, Imp. This test is not meant to be easy, even for the likes of you. I would tell you not to waste more of my time, but then my time is there for you to waste. So try again, now or whenever you choose. We can do better. Excellent. Another opportunity to prey upon the Imp. Alright. I've my first official failure at one of these. And it had to be with Tizo. It had to be with Tizo. No. Dang it. 5 hits, that's all it takes. No! Get back here! Come on, I dare you. This is not good. Dang! It's gonna be a shutout on my end. Really? Really? Ah. Oh. She is making fun of me, I can tell. Okay, that buys me some time. But not enough. I'm having my butt really handed to me. You behave. Excuse me. Gotcha. No. Alright. You win. You win. 3 rounds. I lost each round. That is pathetic. Your visions return. You did not prevail in Tizo's scribe trial. You could reattempt it now, or after he gains more enlightenment. Discuss the plan. There you are, my girl. There was something which I wanted to discuss with you in private. Valfrid stares at you rather intently, as if reaching out to you, and then... You do know what it means to be a reader. Though such as we are not limited to reading pages from a book. Though your ability in this, I sense, is nascent. Still, mere flashes uncontrollable. I see. As well, now that they haven't told you yet, your friends, and that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free. I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with the group in light of this. The answer, then, was plain. You simply did not know, or fully realize. They did not deceive you, by the way. There's no reason they would know themselves other than Tariq, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Rather, I am expected, when at first we met, that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path toward enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. Perhaps you have not gotten to that part just yet. No, I already read that. Figured as much. Valfrid breaks free from you and looks at you again, then he speaks to you as normal. It is plain that you are not in adequate condition to conduct the rites, and this group values you, reader. I wish only to ensure you understand what you are getting into here. Despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you to return, if that is what you had in mind. So once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome. But this journey we are on, it has no guarantees, not for you, nor any of us. Do you understand? Ah, I don't care. The warning is of little consequence to you. You have always known those keen to warn against one course of action or another. None of it sways you, and as ever, you shall forge your path. Very well. I lack A lack of concern is fine with me, although I do not share your outlook, as long as yours is not a lack of understanding. Now that we have much at stake here, in this... anyway, much more than just a shot at going back into the Commonwealth, which cast us down here to begin with. It sounds like you intend to stick around. Then we'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend the sacred mountain in the coming days. Until then. He strides out of the wagon, then leaving you with your thoughts. Yay. I think I'll leave it here for now, because of Tizo's trial just took everything in this episode. So, for now, this is bye, but I'll see you in the next video. So until then, see you guys.